viewers, I am your Shubha Kochi. Today I am going to start in this video Delhi Sultans and Sayyid Lodi dynasty. This helps to all the students where we find notes also. So please like this, subscribe to my channel and share to your friends. Thank you.
Hello dear viewers, today I am going to start about Delhi Sultanate, that Ghulam dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty and the Lodi dynasty. So here, Qutbuddin Aibak, the founder of Delhi Sultanate, he was slave of Muhammad Ghori, constructed the Kuwait-ul-Islam mosque in Delhi, then began to start at Qutub Minar in Delhi. Then come Iltutmish and his administrative system. Ghulam dynasty, Razia Sultana, Iltutmish's sons incompetent to rule. So she, that is Razia Sultana, who began rule, she began his successor. First woman ascended the throne of Delhi and earned the title of Delhi Sultana. Some provincial officers revolted against her and killed her. Ghiyasuddin Balban, that must be Balban, not Bulan. He was Iltutmish's slave. He declared himself as a representative of God and brought absolute monarchy into practice. After Balban, other one come, that is Khilji dynasty. Founder of this dynasty, Jalaluddin Khilji, famous Sultan Alauddin Khilji, his achievements. He looted wealth of Malwa, Bhilsa and Devagiri. He killed Jalaluddin to become Sultan. He plundered North and South India lot of wealth. His commander-chief Malik Kafur also looted, invading South India. Reforms, administrative reforms, military reforms and economic reforms. Coming to first one, his achievements, that is administrative reforms, abolished religious endowments, gifts and lands and subsidies, abolished consumption of alcohol, drugs and gambling, banned social gatherings of lieutenants and other intercaste marriages. Then military reforms. Defense minister is responsible for appointments of soldiers and payments also. Records of soldiers etc. maintained systematically. Third, he brought practice of stamping of horses. Economic reforms, he appointed higher officers. He fixed the prices of essential commodities like grains and others. Then Tughlaq dynasty, founder Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, famous Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, his achievements. Muhammad bin Tughlaq, as a Sultan, he common sense, understanding, tolerance, mental imbalances. His revenue system, shifting his capital, practice of symbolic coins and Deccan policy are important in Tughlaq dynasty, particularly about Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So here, revenue reforms, he established a Department of Agriculture, rendered financial help to the farmers. He increased the taxes in the areas. Shifting of his capital to Delhi to Devagiri in Madhya Pradesh, it suffered a lot. Practice of symbolic coins also recorded in gold, dinar and silver in Adali. And afterwards, he started copper and brass coins. Common people started minting coins, choice resulted. Shifting of capital, it held trouble to people. Deccan policy, he took administration in Deccan, he took control of Dwarasamudra. He conquered Madurai in South India, appointed administrator. He was the first Delhi Sultanate who established vast empire in India. Then we move next towards the Sayyid dynasty. Founder Khizr Khan Sayyid. Prominent rulers Muhammad Shah, Alauddin and Alam Shah. Lodi dynasty, last Delhi Sultanate. Founder Ibrahim Lodi. Babur invaded India and in the first battle of Panipat in 1526, he defeated against Ibrahim Lodi and established Mughal rule. contribution of the Delhi Sultans: administrative system, social system, economic system. Delhi Sultans were CHIEF, chief justices, dictators and commanders of armies. Their rule was according to doctrine of Quran. In central administration, defense, foreign ministry, postal department, charity and endowment. The administration centers headed by Shikdar, Amin and Chowkidar. Social system: only Muslim Sardars were appointed to the higher post. Prisoners of war were made slaves. Parda system and child marriage in practice. Upper class women were well versed in fine arts. In economic system, people were taxed heavily. Agriculture was the main source of income. Sultans owned factories. Contributions of Delhi Sultans: Arabic and Persian language practiced. Al-Biruni as a philosopher, mathematician, geographer and a writer in the court of Muhammad Ghazni. Al-Biruni Tariq-ul-Hind. Then Amir Khusro as a part of India. Art and architecture: here Indo-Islamic, Kuwait-ul-Islam, Qutub Minar, Alai Darwaza and Jamiat Khana are the remembering art and architectures of India.